Hello, it's Fight here with the review of Kevin Fahey's I Am Checklist number 4, which is the affiliate marketing special edition, if you like. So he's done a few before, as you can see in November 1, December 1, in January, and in February. You're starting to see a pattern which will make sense to you in a minute. So he's, including all of these checklists. Just to quickly step out so you understand where he's coming from, why he's doing this on a regular basis. Basically, Kevin Fahey has a membership and he would like you to be in that membership. Well, that sounds kind of salesy from him by me or anyone. Uh, it's actually one of the few memberships I recommend. I've met Kevin Fahey several times in New York. I've been to his mastermind, or we masterminded together. He truly cares and takes care of his clients, and he guides them to where they need to be. And that's his sole business model. And that's why he continuously brings out new things that are actually helpful to his tribe. And these checklists is something that is born out of that work, of having done this for several years now, working with people who are affiliates, who are product creators, who basically want to live this IM or online marketing lifestyle. And this is the end result of doing that work in the trenches and actually using it, not only him but lots of other people. So there is an offer. Let me maybe show you straight away, what's on the back end. It is here, right? So on the front end, you've got the checklist, which is 75, no, it's $17. And then you can join the monthly membership where you then, for example, get, I imagine, access to these things. They're all included, fair enough. But also you're getting all kinds of other free training, and that is really where the value is of Kevin's membership. If you want to do these checklists as a reseller, you can. And then there's the VIP training, which is I think it's a canned step-by-step course on how to do this online marketing. And of course, there's a trial for his monthly membership. So there you go. That's what you're getting on the back end. But now let's look at the actual product you're getting. So what we've got here is the affiliate marketing checklist. And it's not one checklist, but there is a whole bunch of checklists. So what you're getting in here is things like choosing the right network. So initially, and this is the key thing, or the key point of my review, having done lots of affiliate, I can't speak, not enough coffee. Having done lots of affiliate marketing, I can look at these lists and go, yeah, that totally makes sense, and I probably don't need half of it. However, and this is the key thing, when you are new to this, or you're not doing it on a regular basis, then these checklists are extremely valuable, not only because you can check it off. I mean, for example, the check choose the right network. At first sight, you might think, well, he's telling me to look at JVZoo, at Warrior Plus, blah, 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 blah. The point of this is really the fundamental or underlying approach. How do you approach something like, in this case, affiliate marketing? And the fundamental approach is you need to go and find out offers on different networks that you can then present to your target audience. And you're not going to go out to just one network and find all the offers you need on that one network. No, you need to go and spread your wings a little bit, expand your horizon, and start looking all over the place. Then you've got the more sort of technical setup things. How do you actually configure your JVZoo account if you want to do JVZoo? Or how do you do the same for Warrior Plus or ClickBank, etc., etc. Now, a bit further down here, for example, these ones here, plan a promotion in advance, or list building with affiliate marketing promotion emails. Again, it's not a step-by-step guide on how to actually do it. I mean, how do you plan a promotion in advance? But this one here, for example, is extremely helpful to be aware that doing a proper promotion, and ultimately you want to get to the point where you don't do just one-off promotions, but you take whatever you learn here and build evergreen funnels around it. When you do that, and when you start looking at these lists, you get a much better feel for where you need to invest time and effort, where your biggest leverage points are, where the real money is being made. A lot of the times you just go, well, I'll quickly write an email. Well, did you actually do the research? In one of these, I can't remember exactly which one, I had a look at all of these here. He then goes, are you listing, for example, the features and benefits? it's those kinds of reminders, and just for that, it's absolutely worth getting these checklists. Again, it comes out of the practical doing it in the trenches, not only himself but his students as well. That's where these checklists come from. And although at first sight you might go, well, it's just 1 or 2 pages, some of it is obvious. Yeah, some of it is obvious. Some of it is not obvious. But really, the true value, in my opinion, is that the underlying principles keep reminding you where you need to invest time and energy, what kind of things you might have forgotten because of your enthusiasm about something. I mean, I do this all the time. I get so enthusiastic about a product, I completely forget to mention, oh, by the way, here's why you should be getting it. I'm just going, get this, it is so cool. The one example where I completely fouled up was Andre Chaperon's Sphere of Influence. That is an outstanding product. And I got so excited after going through it that the very first email I sent out to my list was, hey, would you like to hear more about Sphere of Influence? Now, when you step back, I think it's like, what the hell was I doing? If you have no idea what Sphere of Influence is, you just go, dude, no, I'm not interested. Why would I be interested in Sphere of Influence? It sounds odd. Go away. Right? What I should have done is basically do something along these lines of what Kevin lists here in these lists, which is, all right, let's figure out first, what problem are people actually trying to solve? What hurdles, what obstacles are they facing? And does Sphere of Influence solve any of those? And, had I done it that way around, it's like, it would have been so obvious that the very first email is not, hey, do you want to hear about Sphere of Influence? There you go. So, that's why I think these lists are worth pretty much, they're worth getting for almost anyone, even at my level. I've been doing this for many, many years now. Sometimes I just get carried away, and then it's good to have a checklist where you just tick things off. There you go. There's a link somewhere down below. If you choose to use my link, I thank you. I know you have a lot of choice, and I appreciate if you do. Cheers. Bye.